I gotta say. Now, I had a name for you guys. I just made up a team name just before. Winging It. Winging It. That's our team name tonight, people. And we have beautiful Mick. Mick, do you want to say hi to everybody? Mick, yay!
Hi, I'm using my little wings.
Yeah.
I'm winging it.
And Mick, you've got reverb on, which is like lovely.
Hey,
Mish,
I'll turn it off.
say hi to everybody.
Hi everyone, Chinese cooking, chicken wings.
Great, fantastic, sounds good. Tommy, say hi. You're on mute.
Hello, I'm Tommy.
Yes.
Just my little wings.
Ah, beautiful. Sean, say hi.
Good evening. It's me, Sean, and my wings.
Catherine, say hi to everybody.
Hey there. I'm just going to be winging it, I guess.
Aren't we all? Aren't we all? Kath, say hi.
Hi, I'm Kath, and I always wing it.
Yeah. Laura, say hi.
Hello, I'm Laura, and just like Kath, I'm a woman in 2022, for goodness sake. Of course, I'm winging it.
Yes. Maria, say hi to everybody.
Hi, I'm Maria. I don't have any wings, and my halo slipped ages ago and choked me, so I'm smart where I am.
Yes, true. My halo also slipped ages ago. I am Lindsay Drummond, the owner of Improv Hub, and it is an absolute pleasure to be here. So this is where it's up to you guys in the audience, okay? So as I said, you can either use the chat function if you know how to do that. I'm just going to get my chat up so I can see, so I can let everybody know. Or you can be brave and unmute your microphone. And what we're looking for is just random words. So any random word, just chuck it out to me now.
Pencil.
Pencil is a really good one. What else have we got? People are shy.
Prosthetic.
He's just going. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to give the audience just a little bit more time, and if they don't come up with something, we're going with pencil. We're going with it.
Come on, guys.
Come on, guys. What do we got? Very shy. Okay, great. We're going with pencil, guys.
Pen.
Pencil. That's what we do. That's what we do in improv. We say yes and to whatever comes our way. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be doing an improvised documentary for you, and it is inspired by pencil. Yes, people, you may turn your cameras off and take a deep breath. Ground yourself. By the way, people in the audience, you may hear me doing a little bit of side coaching here and there. I may end the show, or I may ask them a question, pretending that I am the one filming this documentary. When you're ready.
I have been running this pencil business for quite a long time. Yeah, I mean, it's been established in 1950, so it's a 72-year-old business.
And she still looks amazing.
Yeah, can you believe I am over 100 now? But yeah.
The things that this place has been through, and she's just led the charge. Andrea is just on the ball all the time. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better mentor.
Oh, well, Sam here has been doing really well, and he has been helping me with this business, and just started as a small business, but he helped me grow as professionally.
85 years, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh, that's so sweet.
We're thinking, yeah. You tell them what the big plan is for the.
Yeah, so it was probably about 4 years ago. I was laid off. I worked in a pencil company for 35 years. Just inserting the graphite inside.
Best inserter, this bloke.
Yeah, no, this bloke here was like fed the wood pieces into the hole digger like nobody else.
It's true. I did.
Yeah, Bob's it's the best. He's definitely the best wood guider.
Oh, thanks, Derek. But since we've been laid off, we don't know what to do we, Bob?
I mean,
Derek.
big company has been going for a long time, and it's you know, we thought there was an industry that we could keep working at. It's just the pens have come along, and it's just it's hard.
And then we've got technology come in. I mean, technology doesn't need wood. It doesn't need inserters.
Don't get me started on styluses. I mean, God.
Styluses. My ticker can't handle this.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
Fact check. Since lead has been taken out of pencils, they thought graphite was safe, but it's been discovered that graphite is more poisonous than once thought.
I don't think I can last much longer. Marge, I don't know what it is, but I've been sucking on this pen. I just don't think I can do it much longer. Marge, you're a bit quiet there, Marge.
Yeah, look, he's been going downhill, you know. I think just been sucking on those pencils, you know.
I was always a sucker, but it was only when they introduced the new pens, I just started going downhill, didn't I, Marge?
Yeah, the pens, they thought that the pencils were dangerous, but, you know, I think you need to go back to sucking pencils. Yeah, I think he does.
Yeah, it's not doing me any good, is it, Marge?
He used to look worse than this, but, you know, he's kind of, but, yeah, I think it's just a day-by-day thing. And, you know, I think we might have to sue the company.
Yes, Marge, I think that's a jolly good idea.
So as the auditors that we've been brought in, we're about to uncover a whole lot of things happening with pencils. But we're auditing, we want you, the public, to be rest assured that my assistant Candy here and I are auditing all of the stationery outlets to make sure they are not selling this graphite. Aren't we, Candy?
Oh, yes, we are. Yes, apparently it's dangerous and we have a very important job to do.
We do. We've been brought in by the government to audit strictly. All graphite pencils need to be counted.
Yes, apparently there is a class action happening very, very soon. People who've been sucking on these pencils all their lives, their writing lives, and they're getting very sick.
I think we're going to be uncovering lots of
yes,
class actions, lots of illnesses.
And now a word from our sponsor. To be or not to be? Come on down to the Pencil Warehouse to get all your pencil needs. School's starting very soon and you don't want to be late.
Derek told him this graphite was no good, you know.
I mean, the graphite infection, it just it flares up for no reason still. I mean,
Look at him. He can't live like that.
it only looks like a small stain on my finger, but it's not. Let me tell you how painful it is.
Yeah, and don't even get him started on the tingling in his extremities, right, Derek?
Oh, yeah, my extremities. That's what. Yeah, it's terrible.
Shouldn't be allowed.
I know. I mean, when my hands and my feet and stuff fall asleep in public, and then I just fall over.
Oh,
No. Andrea would never cause anyone any harm. She would lead the company in the direction that best suited the profits and the shareholders.
Yeah, that has been my philosophy since the start. And this can't be happening to me. Why me?
It's the times. And today, this year is just another straw on our camel's back.
Yeah.
News flash, the Sydney Morning Mercury has investigated a class action against multi-million dollar pencil owner Andrea Kerwin on account of some suspicious activity happening within the pencil graphite industry.
Sorry.
Oh my God, I can't go much longer.
Oh, George, you've got to stop sucking. It's going to kill you.
I've always been a sucker. I always like sucking on
He
my
has.
pencils.
He's always been a sucker.
It helps me concentrate. The only thing is I think it's going to my head.
I think it's going to his head. Can you see?
I think it's going to my head, Marge. I've been sucking on the pencil. The thing is, I can only write the novels when I'm sucking on pencils. So I've got to suck on something, Marge. And
He is very, very creative. George is very, very creative when he is sucking. And when he's not sucking, he just gets writer's block.
I wrote my first novel when I was 12, when I started sucking on a pencil.
I was so proud of him.
Thanks, Marge. We got together when I won the Nobel Peace Prize.
I know. He was wonderful.
Thanks, Marge.
But his brain is starting to get a bit fuzzy with all this graphite kind of.
Feels a bit fuzzy, Marge.
And
Feels a bit fuzzy.
he looks a bit fuzzy, doesn't he?
I feel a bit fuzzy. I don't know what's coming over me, Marge.
We're going to join the class action, I think.
And now a word from our sponsor. Now, make sure you don't get any kind of brain diseases or any strange things happening to you through the graphite that is happening. Come on down to Sue's Styluses and we will sort you out. Pens, they're so last century. Pencils, they're so the century before. All you need to do is call now Sue's Stylus.
All I wanted was to make pencils great. That's all I wanted.
Take us back to a better time when pencils were the main form of writing.
You can erase what you wrote. I
That's
like
right.
all these pens.
It doesn't make sense writing on electronic things. It doesn't, and it shouldn't.
Wow.
And what is the plan moving forward now that you have these class actions?
We're going to prove them wrong.
Yeah, that's right. Andrea wants to hire our own scientists to disprove it.
Yeah, we actually hired a scientist from Sweden. He is supposed to be the most advanced and most sophisticated pencil academic in the world.
Right. He's the #1 graphitologist, and
Yeah.
he's going to help us in our case.
I'm sure it's going to be fine.
And I heard that when I heard about the class action through the community groups that I've been part of, and so I think that I might be able to be part of the class action.
Yeah, he's going to be part of the class action because, you know, he's got evidence.
It's very, very clear evidence. It flares up, I wash it off, it comes back out.
Someone said about some graphite graphologists or something, but you can't deny the evidence, can you, Derek?
That's right. And I'm not convinced graphite and graphene aren't the same thing.
He's not convinced. If he's not convinced, I'm not convinced.
Boss,
Yes, Candy.
I think I've uncovered some terrible corporate sabotage.
What's happening?
Corporate sabotage?
Yes.
I think we need to tell the public about this. What have you uncovered?
I have uncovered Sue's styluses. Apparently, she is one of the biggest stakeholders in the pencil business, but she is sabotaging it to further her own business of styluses.
What?
I know,
Okay.
it's shocking. It's shocking, I tell you.
Okay, now this needs to be kept a little bit under wraps. So if you could just calm it down. As auditors, we have been appointed to count all the graphite pencils and recall them. And this will, of course, affect this stylus person if she's got money in the pencil business too. Is that what you think?
I believe that she has, and I also believe from the evidence that I have uncovered that, I hate to say it, she is funding the research of that world famous graphologist.
R&D, yes, this happens. You are, she is the most amazing research assistant I think I could ever have. She's been with me for 20 years, Candy. You'll get a raise out of this.
You know, I do think I deserve one actually. I haven't had one for 20 years.
Newsflash. It looks like the action against the company that is selling pencils is going to be the highest that's ever been recorded in history. There have been at least 6 deaths associated with these pencils, and it looks like it's going to be a very interesting time for this company.
Marge. I think I'm on the last.
George is really starting to lose it now.
On the last chapter, Marge. I can't stop. I've got to keep sucking and I've got to keep writing. But the novel's just it's an absolute world-class novel, Marge. It's called War and Peace, Marge.
Okay, so George has started to get really, starting to go a little bit crazy, I think, from all this lead. And as you can see, he's kind of getting on the edge. I'm quite concerned about him.
It's going to be an absolute page turner, Marge. An absolute page turner. But I hear that there's a class action's just been, the decision's been announced, Marge. I heard that via the Writers Guild, Marge.
Oh, so we're hearing this straight off the press. What was the decision?
I heard that Andrea, the multimillionaire, she's going to go down, Marge. And apparently Susie Stylus is in it. Terrible, terrible.
I haven't been watching the news lately.
So, good news. You're looking at the new face of Andrea's pencils. I got a promotion. I'm pretty chuffed about it. And why are you so down? I'm 85 years.
I heard a rumor that someone spilled secret that graphite is poisonous, and I'm just wondering who that was.
Not me.
Oh.
No, I would never. No, never. And I mean,
Okay.
Are you accusing Sam, Andrea?
I'm not accusing anyone. I am just curious. I have to go to jail. I'm going to jail in 5 minutes. And I'll be in there for 30 years at least, and I'm already 100.
I'll wait for you, Andrea. I'll wait. 30. What's an extra 30 years? You know, when you get someone as inspiring as Andrea, you stick around.
I trusted you. I trusted Sam. He has been my assistant for 50 years.
Derek, you all right, mate?
Yeah, so sorry, I'll finish what I was saying.
Oh, he's a worry.
They paid us out, and I mean, it was nice of them to give me a stylus and a tablet. I don't really know how to use it, but
He's bloody useless.
I haven't touched a pencil in a while, and I just don't think I'm getting better.
Can you hear him? That isn't a win. He might have got money, but that ain't a win.
It's not enough.
And show, I'm ending it on that. I love that line. And we have enough time. We're going to do a second one. We're going to do a second show. So I need the audience to give me more random words as suggestions. So let me know. What do you got? Yay, somebody said yay. Is that a suggestion?
Rocking horse.
Rocking horse, garden. Okay, so we've got garden, we've got rocking horse. Anything else out there? Rocking horse, garden. Quicksand. This is interesting. So we've got rocking horse, garden, quicksand. Oh, I mean, I would usually make a decision, but I don't know. Do you guys feel any inspiration with any of those? Rocking horse, garden, rocking horse? Okay, let's go rocking horse, guys. Thank you so much. They're fantastic suggestions from the audience. Let's see our documentary, Never Seen Before, Never Seen Again, Rocking Horse.
So, apparently, if I just keep rubbing it and grooming it, it might come alive. I've always wanted a real horse.
Mute.
Oh,
Mute.
I think
You're on mute.
the sound guy needs to get on that. John over there. I'm just going to keep rubbing it anyway.
So excuse me. I think, madam, that you might have to. We've got this store detective coming in a minute. If you could just please get off Santa's reindeer, please.
Sorry, we're just filming here. What's going on? What's happening?
I'm awfully sorry. The camera's on. The
Yes.
camera's on. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. We seem to have a sort of a bit of an incident in Santa's parlor, and we seem to have someone playing on the reindeer.
Oh.
And I'm so sorry, madam. If
I ain't playing. I ain't playing.
the reindeer are not to be ridden, madam.
I come in here all the time, and he always pretends like he doesn't know me.
Madam, my name's Robert. I'm the supermarket superintendent here, and I'm afraid we're going to have to ask someone to get you off the reindeer. I'm awfully sorry, madam. Yeah, it's Jacqueline, isn't it?
Horsey, horsey.
So,
Mummy, thanks for the rocking horse.
oh, that's okay, darling. Do you like its hair? It's got real hair, this one.
Good fun. I like the
Oh.
rocking.
Okay, watch your toes on that, won't you?
My feet are
And you-
high up.
Oh,
And when Mummy bought it for my Christmas present from the shops down the road, there was a horsey one and a reindeer one and a big bear one. There was all different ones that you could sit on.
yes, but Billy wanted this one, didn't you, Billy?
I did. There was a weird girl patting the reindeer, though. She was strange.
Well, you know, when you go down the supermarket, you see lots of people. It is a plethora of strange people out there.
Oh, it's so weird.
You
And
love your rocking horse, Billy.
I'm never getting off it. I'm not going to get off it. And I ride it
always
until
wanted
Christmas next year. And I'm going to tell the people to tell Santa and to tell more people to get more rocking horses.
Billy is quite a genius, actually. He has a way with people, and they tend to do what he wants them to do.
Well, Mummy does. I said, buy me this, and she bought me this.
Bit of a pushover, aren't I? Yes, Billy, you're powerful. You're my superhero, Billy.
A word from our sponsors. Come down to the Westfield at Glenvale and pick up a rocking horse. They are on special. They are 50% off, and you will get a lollipop with each one.
Name's Dutch. Been wrangling rocking horses for about 4 years now. The season come around this time every year. Go down the Westfield, jump on a horse, wrangle. If you bring the lasso, makes quite a stir, if you ask me.
Kids love it. Yep, I love it.
Kids love it.
Love it.
I love it.
It's getting a bit more difficult these days, though.
Security guard.
Yeah, Dutch
got it out for us.
Oh, mate. Dutch is the premier rocking horse wrangler in Australia, and I don't know. They're bringing out reindeer and rocking reindeers and rocking bears, and it's kind of not the same. You know, I mean,
That's right.
For a start, his hat just doesn't go with reindeer. Bears maybe, but reindeer, no. It's, you know, we're traditionalists, really. We are.
Look, I'll wrangle anything, but rocking horses, the number one, the original.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want anything else. There's no more challenge than that. Have you ever jumped on one? Goes straight forward and right. Straight back.
Yep. I've been managing Dutch for years now. I've been his manager, and we're finding that, you know, as the new guys come in with the rocking reindeers and rocking bears and everything like that, I don't know, the kids are they're getting confused. They're getting confused about the true meaning of a rocking horse.
That's right.
I found this amazing deal. So I heard that if you buy 100 rocking horses, you can sell them to your friends and you make a lot of money.
She's been making a killing.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Marsha is just amazing. I mean, she could squeeze blood out of a stone, but yeah, she's making a killing out of these rocking horses.
Yeah, I mean, well, I couldn't have done it without Sandy's help, but Sandy is actually amazing with all these ideas. She came up with all these ideas for rocking horses. So now there's a unicorn, there is an elephant. I mean, how do you even do that? Isn't she amazing?
A word from our sponsor. Come on down to We Will Rock You. Yes, we don't just have rocking horses. We have rocking bears, rocking unicorns, rocking centaurs. We have all sorts of rocking for your needs, whatever it is that you want. We have rocking aardvarks. We have rocking snakes. Anything that you can think of, we will rock you.
Yeah.
So, just for the camera, we've had a bit of a turnaround here, and we're really embracing the spirit of rocking horses this year as Christmas comes along. And I just want to say we're very thrilled to have Jacqueline here, who seems to be a natural, aren't you, Jacqueline?
Oh, thanks. I do love my rocking horses and my rocking reindeers. You know, they sort of, you know, feel a little piece of my art that I feel like I've never had.
She's very good at it, you know, bareback there, holding on to the mane. Absolutely stunning. At the supermarket here, we pride ourselves on encouraging people to express themselves, you know, being an equal opportunity supermarket and being open for people on the streets to come in and, you know, mount Santa's reindeer. We're very proud of the fact that we're an inclusive supermarket.
Oh, and I'm so thankful that my mum came in with her lawyer friend and had a word, you know, about inclusion and stuff, because it worked nice. It worked
nice.
Nice.
Jolly good. Thank you, Jacqueline. It's so good to see you again.
Well, we had to come up with some ideas. I mean, you know, rocking unicorns, rocking reindeer, rocking you name it, aardvarks, for heaven's sake.
Getting crazy.
Oh, it's getting crazy out there. Crazy. So we came up with the idea, we need to be staying relevant. So the Rocking Horse Derby. That's what we came up with.
Gonna get 6 of the wildest rocking horses you've ever seen. One at a time. I'm gonna do 6 in a row.
Yep.
If we can last that long. It's never been done, and it's all credit goes to this wonderful lady here.
I'm the ideas man. Almost.
Fact check. The longest that anybody has ever ridden on a rocking horse is 25 days, 6 hours, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And there will be a world record attempt happening next week.
How are you going with that, Billy? My Billy has been rocking for days now.
I told them, Mummy, I told you, I'm not getting off.
He's going to set a new world record. I knew you could do it, Billy. Go, Billy.
I don't want to go faster. I have to pace myself.
Just pace yourself.
And I heard padding that makes it better, because it'll be able to ride longer.
Okay, so we're into it. 8 days and counting, Billy. It would be good to get the world record. I believe it's over 25 days. Billy, do you think you could do 30?
I want to beat it.
Let's rock it.
I'm not getting off. You'll have to bring me my McDonald's and my nuggets and stuff to the horse.
Of course I would. He loves his fast food, this boy. It keeps him rocking.
So, I heard, right, that there's this derby and there's this boy who's going to ride on a rocking horse for like maybe 30 hours. So,
yes,
if it's true
yes,
that the more you're rocking and
yes,
touching a horse,
yes,
the more likely it is to come to life.
Yes.
You need that horse.
Absolutely, Jacqueline. Absolutely. I think you're onto it. You're onto a winner there, Jacqueline. I mean, you've been on, what, for at least 15 days now, haven't you, Jacqueline?
I can't compete with that boy, and I don't need to, because Robert here, he's going to come and help me take that horse after it's been rocking for 30 hours. I'm going to groom it. It's going to come to life. I'm going to go off and ride into the sunset.
Absolutely, Jacqueline. Absolutely. You and the horse into the sky in the evening. You're going to send yourselves off together.
I can't wait.
Can't wait.
We just I need Robert though to get round this Wrangler.
Yes.
Robert reckons he's got a plan.
Yes. Well, as the manager of the supermarket, you know, we always try to please the customers.
Well, and you know, as part of his deal, he has to, you know, keep me happy.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, especially once her mother-in-law turned up. Yes.
Yeah.
Newsflash, there are currently 3 world record attempts for rocking at the moment. They are neck and neck. Who will win the race?
Come on, Dutch. Come on. You
That's
can
the
do
problem.
it.
When you're number one, everyone's coming for you.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Well, okay.
He's the champion. You're
And
the
this is
champion.
why I'm the champion. You watching? Now hold it here. This is the signature move. You can't do this after that kid can't do this after 24 hours.
Impressive, right? Yep. We are not going to let any 6-year-old take the title from Dutch. And we are also not going to let some mentally compromised person, not mentioning any names, win either.
Fact check. Fact check. Technology has been able to keep up with world record attempts by allowing people to stay longer, go harder and go faster by urinating on little contraptions connected to them so they can world record attempts.
Sandy, I'm so glad that I bought 100 horses because of this derby, and I'm making a lot of money again.
She is. She's been making a killing, and we kind of tell people just on the side that we're doing it for charity, but yeah, we're just making a killing, and we're going to go on such a big trip overseas.
Yeah, and yeah, we came up with the idea that there's like a toilet on the rocking horse, so they don't have to ever stand, or they can just stay where they are.
But
And
Marsha is just the brains of the operation. She's been doing such a fabulous job. I mean, it was my idea to come up with the charity idea, but she's done the rest. And, this whole toilet while you're riding is just brilliant.
I mean, Sandy is the technician here, so she's the one who actually created the system. So she's the amazing one.
Thanks.
It was funny because it was because of a real experience. I had to go to the toilet and I came up with the idea.
Fantastic, yeah.
Newsflash. People have been buying up rocking horses with toilets in them and using rocking horses as toilets in their houses.
Well, we have a patent on the rocking horse commode, and someone is trying to steal our idea. How do they think that old Dutch here has been the reigning world champion for the last 15 years of rocking horse record holding?
Yeah.
Honestly.
Number one and number twos.
Yeah. He's not tying it in a knot, I tell you. The rocking horse commode. We invented it. We have a patent and we're going to sue their asses.
Tim and Court.
Call themselves a charity.
And if they don't show, we're going to challenge them to a good old-fashioned duel.
Yep.
Billy the Kid doesn't stand a chance. He's coming down. I don't care if you're 6, 16 or 60. You come for the king, I'll come back at you.
You going, darling?
Somebody stole my rocking horse.
Oh, no, this is totally unfair.
God.
We have been
What
28
happened?
days.
I came down to do the tournament
And I just turned around for a second and my rocking horse is gone. Someone stole it.
Look, it's okay, darling. We're going to have to get to the bottom of this.
He did it.
Yes.
Robert got the horse off the little boy, and because it had been going for so long, and then I groomed it, it came to life. It did a wee on me.
At the supermarket, we aim to please. We aim to please. Jacqueline's still on the horse. Everyone, Jacqueline, she's still on the horse, I have to say. We're there with the, in the competition still, aren't we?
I'm so happy. No, we're going to go now because I've got my dream. I've got my horse and I know it's real. So I'm going to go off into the sunset.
So you're not going to, you're not just going to stay a little bit longer, Jacqueline, and see if we can get the 25 days, 6 hours and 22 seconds. We're at 24 days at the moment, Jacqueline.
He doesn't get it. I don't want the world record. I just want my horse.
And I have to say, the supermarket is a proud sponsor of Dermody's Commode as well. Thank you, everybody. Dermody's Commode. We're proud to please.
What are we up to now?
It looks like 26 days. Oh, mate, you've busted the record. And the mentally compromised woman, she is out because her rocking horse became real. So disqualified, completely disqualified. And the kid, someone stole his.
Unlucky.
But keep going. Make it harder for anyone else to catch up.
Okay. Just got to go to the toilet first.
He's a legend. He's a legend. He's been hanging on to that one for a while. Because his concentration levels, they're up here. I'm telling you. This isn't for sissies, this rocking horse stuff. Especially the world records.
I'm back, you know. Ready to rock.
Focused. He's focused, yes.
We're going to do it.
Yep.
What are we going for?
We're going to go for the 30 days. We've only got 3 more days. 3.5 more days, really, that, you know, I won't tell him that because, you know, he's starting to have hallucinations and, you know, I mean, this happens every time. So I have to keep a close eye on him and monitor his vitals all the time.
She's good like that.
News flash. Thousands of people are now gathered outside of the famous rocking horse rider Dutch Keneally place as he nears the 30-day mark, and we've got the media outside there, and it appears that that Dutch might be looking like he's going to get off his horse any minute now.
I did it.
He did it! He did it! Oh, mate. Oh, that's not nice. That's not. It's all, this is what happens when you live on McNuggets and things for 30 days. It's not good. And that commode and rocking horse, I'm telling you, it will never be used again.
It'll never. I want to thank the fans, my manager, and Westfield here. Could have done it without you. To all the little kids looking out there wanting to be like me when I grow up, try harder next time.
And show! And show! Very good. Everybody up, everybody up, everybody up, everybody up. Very good. Yay! Fantastic. Great work, everyone. And a big thank you to our audience. I have a lot of images in my mind at the moment. That was fantastic and such great work. Yay, they're all saying yay from the audience. Yay, bravo. Yay. Congratulations. I'm just going to press stop on the recording.